You ever get the feeling like there's a lot of people that are out to just basically tamper with your gear, mess with you? Think it's time you start outing them, catch them in the act. Let's go. Protein shake, burgers, rice and peas. We're having it all today. Tune into Win, baby. Let's go. We're gonna have rice. So we brought up the brown rice. I actually don't know the measurement. It's just a container of rice. I'm gonna guess it's 2-to-1 water, but I hope it is. Yeah, I have no information on the rice, so put some dishes away. Some dishes downstairs. Be dished. And a bunch of this stuff did. Always awesome. And I just have to vacuum and I can make my bubble after my sleep stream. Gaming videos. Let's make a cup of tea. Oh, that was almost. It's okay. We didn't. Everything's fine, but somehow this is wrapped. I know I did it. That is fine. We are still here. I'm going to pour some tea. So, 2 tea bags there, over here, up and they're up here. That up, that way. We're gonna flip the burgers. We like them nice and slightly charred. We'll do another second flip on them after, just get them a little bit, that one a little bit further. That one's perfect. Next, but we can add the sauce either way to these. Today we're using, I'll show you in a second. Today we are using the Honeywood Smoked Small Batch Barbecue Sauce Artisan Style. A really nice sauce. And we're going to use, we have our tea going, 2 tea bags in there. We're going to make the rice, which takes a little bit of time, but that's okay. These can sit to the side and then warm. Through our rice and our peas, and then we're having a side of corn. So we'll have that right now. Let's start with our first, just cold water. Actually, yeah, a little cold water, and then I'll just. So two scoops of cold water. There's 2 scoops. And actually, we're transferring to this pot, because the other one is for the corn. Any veg, I'll do green beans and corn can go in the same pot, and then the peas will go in the rice towards the end, and that's how it is done in the movies. Just give me a second here. Wipe this out. A few really nice sauces. There's a vegan butter. There's a vegan butter chicken sauce downstairs. So I'm gonna get some plant-based nuggets today, and then we'll have chicken nuggets with dipping sauce. Will be butter chicken dipping sauce. It's gonna be out of this world. And then again, I'll use some rice and peas on the side from this afternoon's dish, which is breakfast. It's 1:01. I'm having brunch right away. First, we're just, so the rice is going in there. We'll turn this burner on, turn this one down a hair, turn this one up quite a bit. Place our 2 cups of water in that one. Put that for the corn and the beans. green beans. We're doing 1 big scoop of brown rice. Okay, perfect. See that here. Get it going like that. And you're going to add a dash of olive oil and some seasoning to the brown rice right now. So, and on top of this, over here we're going to go some sea salt, a dash of sea salt, and a dash of this, of course. And that's going to make the world a better place right there. So, next we'll do, we'll do this too as well. Perfect. And wait, dash of this one. The rice is, whoa, it's fine. It's not salt, so it's okay. And then a bit of herbs. And a bit of herbs. Yummy. So, now that that's done, we put the lid on the rice. Grab a cup of tea. Having a double cup of sunshine. What is this one called? This is the Tetley Super Herbal Sunshine. Vitamin D builds and maintains strong bones and teeth. And I can honestly tell you it works. It's working right now as we speak. Oh, which reminds me, actually, I have to take my vitamins. It's kind of funny. Protein shake. Mm-hmm. Make sure you cover your pot when you're boiling something. Put a lid on it, would you? All right. Little hey, how you doing? Now, we mix it around. One Mississippi. Then we'll do a backup to that backup, which is always awesome. And we're going to flip these for the last and final time. We also reduced the heat earlier when I put the rice in the pot. I turned the rice pot up, and I turned this one down. I'll show you how to get the sauce onto each of the bottoms. It's that easy. Just want to adjust the handles to everything here. Alright. Let me show you how easy this part is. Okay. That's right, we sauce the edges, folks. Really nice caramelization. This glaze will be glistening. And time, these are done. By the way, I turned the heat off, so everything that you hear now is just a slow kiss of sugars warming on the skillet. You want a nice sticky glaze on them. It's getting just mouth-watering. I'd rinse off the spatula, but I'm actually going to eat it. I'm going to eat all the crispy bits off this spatula. You think I'm... No. I'll eat it on a live stream for 50, but I'm doing it to the side for free. Alright. All that's just going to get eaten right up. I don't even eat these things. I cook for the stuff on the spatula and this stuff. So these are super. These are like barbecue, okay? And then you take your you take this and you can just stir your rice with it. So it's gonna have flavor. Flavor Town, Flavor Town. Going to Flavor Town. Again, the oven is off over here, so don't worry about that sizzle you hear. That's the sound of friendly. How you doing? Oh, you can see the rice. This was just regular plain rice, brown rice, and I added my own herbs and seasonings and made my own pack of, and it was all organic herbs, organic seasonings, sea salt, a drop of olive oil, nothing with any extra scientific name. There's no fake artificial colors or flavors. This is all just natural. Garlic and onion powder, sea salt, olive oil, and then I did use a sea salt, yeah. And then I did use a seasoning, but it's an all-natural seasoning. And it's from Jamaica. Rastafari, man. So we take it, we give the rice this style. These are done. You can take these right, see the spatchy? Comes so clean. Just stick it in the rice, that's all you gotta do. Which plate were we using? The big plate, I think, right? Yeah. Use that big old white plate there, behind you here. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna move this over to this corner here, center. Push it back just a hair because she's hot. We're gonna wash this frying pan. Because tonight we're making broccoli Alfredo for my wife. So you wait for that plant-based Alfredo linguine with broccoli, steamed electric green broccoli. It looks so beautiful. It tastes even better. I'm not a pasta fan. Holy crap, this pasta I make is unreal. So stay, and pizza, it's Pizza Fridays. We're doing Pizza Saturdays because it's going to be better. It's going to be epic Pizza Saturdays. You want to tune into this. You may get to pick the ingredients for the pizza. If you super chat today, you can decide whether it's going to be a pineapple with a plant-based feta, a plant-based parm. You can have both of those toppings for $50. You know, it's not going to be, you can't decide what I'm eating for $1.95. Like, that's kind of, no. That is not happening, man. So, but if you want to do like a live stream, choose your own adventure, it's going to be sort of like that. You can all chip in together, right? You can say this is for the pepperoni pizza, and it's going to be plant-based pepperoni, right? It's important that you all have a nice meal. It's important I have one too, right? If you're having a nice meal tomorrow, why don't you make sure I got a nice meal coming? So let's get it going together. I can chop onions. We can do a white pizza sauce. We can do a red sauce. We can do a green sauce. I've got all types of pizza sauce options. Again, $50 super chat to get the sauce. You know, pick a topping, that type of thing. Now, I'm going to put this back on the other burner because, actually, now it can stay there. Let's move this over and let's showcase these for a few. Okay, just for a few. I'm actually probably going to come back on another one here shortly. So make sure you're ready, okay? Next. Let's see. Oh, the veggies. So, I'll put the lid back on the rice so that boils faster, harder. And then we're gonna take that burner on the right that I just gave way to, and we're gonna get. Should we put cut green beans or? Oh no, I used the corn the other day, so I have more stuff in the basement, but I only have green beans up here. Well, I've used up all the other veggies I had up here. I must have something up here. I have a can of lentils, can of coconut milk. No, all the veggies are downstairs. So I can totally use the green beans. I love green beans. So, look, I gotta use a can opener. I busted my can opener the other day. Totally came apart on a live stream. This piece here, sheared right off. I threw it out. I couldn't believe it. No, I kept it. I can't believe this. I'm actually going to try and use it again. There was like a bolt on top of that, like a nub, and it held that in place. It sheared right off, right on stream. I was actually quite shocked that I've never seen it. I mean, what kind of parts are they using that the metal is like it's shearing right off? I don't know how else to describe it. But the can opener no longer works now. So this one's dusted, so we need a new can opener. Those are like $10-12, you know? It's all the money I'm gonna make on this YouTube video. Gone, you know? So I don't know if has anybody ever gnawed open a can before? Because I don't think. I have an old can opener, but the reason we got the new one was because the old one didn't work. You had to you had to hope that it caught. No, this one. Oh, it busted a piece, but it missed like 3/4 of it. Oh, you can just walk around and clamp it down. Oh, it reminds me of the old days. I was like 3 years old opening cans this way. Holy crap, I had to go around the whole can. I was starving, you know? Ah. My mom was at work. My dad was a loser. So I was on my own since 3. Obviously, you can tell, right? There's not a damn thing I can't do. Haven't done. Won't do. As long as it's legal. Well, as long as it's not going to hurt anybody, you know, I'm totally down. I'm a good man. Unlike him. Man, this is taking forever, but I'll tell you this. The can opener I used back in the day had these 2 little metal skinny handles. And it was mostly used probably for opening beer back in the day. It was one of them beer can openers, but it also had a loop on the back of it, you know, or some kind of tab to pull a beer can. I could open a beer can or a beer bottle when I was 3. It's crazy, eh? Awesome dad I had. Taught myself to ride a BMX. I fell off the damn thing so many times. By the time I was 3.5, I didn't have no train. I had training wheels on there for a day or 2. I wasn't happy about it. I got those things. I could rip around, but I knew it wasn't right, eh? So I took the training wheel. I think I kicked them off or something. Pretty sure I ended up kicking them off, I think. And then I went to it and I just started giving her. I bent him back, bent him up or something. It was hilarious. On BMX with all these bent up, like I'd given up on life, or I wanted to move out and just go off on my own, you know? Oh man, I bailed. I used to ride in the grass. I used to ride BMX in the grass when I was 3 in '83. St. Norbert, just was never the same after that. What is on? Oh, I see. So we have. It's been taking forever to get the darn the can open. So whatever was on the burner there from before is now sort of coming off the burner. I think we might be. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through the day here. I can't figure out how to open this can. I cannot figure out where it's still holding on to it from, you know? It feels like it's... Oh, there's a spot here. I see it. I wonder if I'm going to be able... I might have to use my teeth. Oh, I delodged it. I feel like I've got it loose now. I feel like right now, at this very moment, if I'm able to wedge this spoon under and peel her back, there's probably only like 90% of the tin from the lid in here now. Oh, I feel like it's not happening. Oh, we were able... Like, if I was starving, if I was in the middle of, like... If I found this can on top of a mountain and I was, like, from a plane, I don't want to really say it. I'm going to say if it was a thing, you know? Obviously, it's not. Ooh, you got to watch. These cans are so sharp. Oh, I was able to do it. Oh, look at the skills on me, yo. Look at the skills. You should see how sharp this is. Like, if I need a ninja star or anything, this can will do fine. Holy crap, bro. It's a good thing I have titanium fingertips, bud. Let's get this drained. So we're gonna, where's the, yeah, we got it right here. Oh, yeah, bud. We have done things today. You know what? I have just about had it with today. Oh man, are you kidding? I have such a good time, yo. Did anybody else have as good a time? You don't even kid yourself. You are lying. Bro, I have the really good time over here. I have no clue what's going on. That's definitely going to leave a mark. Let's see what's going on over here. We're good. Let's get these green beans cooked up. I gotta eat soon, man. I'm going delirious here. Green beans go in the pot. We're gonna add to that pot should we add any salt? Let me see here. 4%. Holy crap, we better get some salt on these damn things. They are gonna swell up. Okay, we got some salt on there. We're gonna put we got salt everywhere. We got salt there and there and there. Now we're gonna get some herbs onto it. Some herbs onto it. And before you know it, I'm gonna put a little dash of this, just a dash, and 1 dash of this. Now that you've dashed her right dashingly, oh, it just reeks like stuff. Now, there should be a spoon here. You're going to, whoa, creep me right out. So there's like little drops of water underneath this glass top. Oh man, it blew a fart, you know, and the fart went like poof! And that's like not a thing really, but yet it was a thing. Oh, the rice is about 4 hours off from being ready. So that's a thing, apparently. We're gonna have to turn this way down because there's like a drop of water left. The beans only need to simmer, they're already cooked. It's not a live animal. We're trying to hope we don't get a disease from eating it raw. So let's move on. Those need to simmer a little bit. We're basically done dinner here. I've got that. This is how you doing. And that. So, with that being said, I feel like we've done everything we needed to do. except, whew, well, there is no bread, there's no buns. We're having beds of rice with these. I'll put a big bed of rice, some green beans, little dash of soya sauce, a side of barbecue, and then I'm going to dice these up and stick them across all amongst the bed of rice, and then I'll strewn about, I guess maybe I'll strewn about green beans all around the outsides of this whole shenanigans here. It's gonna be awesome. I'm telling you, I don't make this up. I'm hungry. I could go get something to eat at like a fancy restaurant just because like once every 2-3 weeks I eat out sometimes. I'm skipping that. I'm gonna eat at home. I'm gonna make it fancy, and I'm really cheap, so I'm gonna feel good about not spending money at the fancy, but yet eating fancy. And I got the money in my wallet. So if you want to eat fancy, all you got to do is show up to this show with the best food you ever tasted, healthiest food imaginable. Look on to it. Let it look on to you, as it were. Green beans, gotta love them. Here's the condition of the rice at this moment. It's ricing. It's actually come a long way, so we're about 5-6 minutes out from eating. Oh, we're gonna turn the green beans pretty much to a low, and we're gonna step up the ricing. Normally it's about dissipating the water, but with brown rice, it's a waiting game. What you're waiting for is the rice to turn into these not so rock hard, chip your tooth, get stuck in your teeth piece of rice pieces. You know what I'm saying? You know what would be another great addition to this would be a side pot of gravy. A nice blonde gravy. Oh, seasoned rice, green beans, and a couple Impossible Burgers. I'm telling you straight up, bro. I would kick Grams right in the back for a bite of this. Right in the back. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Remember, I am your host with the absolute most. What's my name? It's Hash Info. Remember, you can't be me. I want you to stop trying. I'll see you